Next problem is find remainder. Find remainder when 3 to the power 16 is divided by 4. Okay, this bit tricky. Okay, so I'll show in the two methods. Okay, the first method is method 1. Okay, so that means we have to find the remainder when 3 to the power 16 is divided by 4. Okay, so the first method. Okay, the first method is method 1. Okay, let's see one by one. Okay, now 3 to the power 16 is divided by 4. 3, if we divide 3 to the power 1 by 4, if we divide 3 to the power 1, that means 3 is divided by 4, then the remainder will be 3, because 3 is less than 4. Okay, so remainder will become 3. If we 3 square, if we divide 3 square by 4, 3 square means 9. If we divide 9 divided by 4, then it will become, the remainder will have 1. Okay, because if we 9 divided by 4, 8, this is 1. Okay, now 3 cube. 3 cube means 27. If we divide 3 cube by 4, then the remainder will be, what will remainder? The remainder will be 3. Why? 27 divided by 4, that means 24, 6, this is 3. Okay, again if we see, so that means why I am doing these kind of things, because I am going to find out the pattern. Okay, so 3 square remainder 1, 3 2, 3 square, sorry 3, if we divide 3 by 4, then remainder will be, remainder will be 3. If we divide 3 square by 4, then remainder 1. 3 cube, 1 remainder 3. 3 to the 4, this is equal to 81. So if we divide 3 to the 4 by 3, then the remainder will be 1. Correct? Okay, so if we next, if we divide 3 to the 5, then the remainder 3 to the 5 means 3, sorry, 243. Okay, so if we divide 343 by 3, then the remainder will become 3. Okay, so let's try to find out some pattern. So what is the pattern? This is the odd number, 3 to the power 1, 3. 3 square, this is even number, right? This is even number. This is odd power. This is again odd power. This is again even power. This is again odd power. So for the odd power, remainder 3. For the even power, remainder 1. Again odd power 3. Even power 1. Odd power 3. Mean remainder 3. So that means 3 to the power n. For example, if we simplify this, that means 3 to the power n. If we divide 3 to the power n, then the remainder will be 1 if n is even, equals 3 if n is odd. correct? So that means here n equal to 16. So 16 means it is even value, right? So that means if we divide 3 to the power n by 4, then the remainder will become 1. Okay, because n is odd. N is odd. Sorry, n is even. N is even, so that means remainder will become 1, and n is, if n is odd, the remainder will be 3. So here 3 to the power 16, the value of n is 16. This is even value, so that's why the remainder will be 1. Okay, so this is the one process. And for the second one, the method number 2. Okay, let me describe the method number 2, another process. Okay, method 2. Okay, how it will become? Now 3 to the power 16, we need to find out the remainder when 3 to the power 16 is divided by 4. So in this method we'll try to use the modular, I mean modular method. Okay, so modular method, let's see, 3 square, right? So 3 square equals 9. Okay, so if we divide 9 by 4, then we will get 1. So that means 1 is the modular value of 3 square. 1 is divided by 4. So that means we can write 9 equals 1 mod of 4, correct? This is congruent of 9, 1 mod 4. So that means 3 square, when 3 square is divided by 4, then remainder will be 1, and this expression mathematically we can write 3 square equals 1 mod 4. So that means we have to find out 3 to the power 16, correct? 3 to the power 16. So 3 to the power 16, we can write the 3 to the power 16 as 3 square 8. Okay, so if 3 square 9 is divided by 4, when 3 square equals 9 is divided by 4, then we get this expression, right? 1 mod of 4. So here so that means if we divide 3 to the power 16, then you will get the remainder value 1 modulo. Okay, so that means we'll get 1 to the power 8 mod 4. Okay, so 1 to the power 1 means 1 to the power 8 means 1 mod 4. So that means when 3 to the power 16 is divided by 4, then you will get the remainder value 1, correct? So this is the second, and this is the most mathematical process. So we can prove in this way that if 3 to the power 16 is divided by 4, then the remainder value will be 1, and in mathematical sense we can write 3 to the power 16 equal to 1 mod 4. So this is the answer, the remainder value of 3 to the power 16 when it is divided by 4. Okay, so that's it. So this is the, you can do in any of the methods, no issue, no problem. So if you want to prove it more mathematically, then you can go for the method 2, and if you want to method analytically, then you can go for method 1. Okay, so please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get notified my interesting and current videos on mathematics. Thank you.